Before I start, I need to choose a great skin. Give me a little time. Ooh, I like this skin. I will also choose colors for the skin. Blue top and blue bottom. I think this is a great color combination.
Dude, I hope you don't make yourself look cooler than us. Like it was in the last episode. You had enough time to think about your behavior. I hope you stop calling us names and calling us bad friends. That was not cool, dude. Cringe.
Yes, let's forget the grievances of the last episode, and let's start our new series on a positive note. I hope everything works out for you, Jax. And finally, you will pass your level and show what a pro you are. Good luck, Jax. I believe in you.
Thank you for your support, friends. I want to prove to my rival under the name Kane that he is a complete noob at this game. It's time for the dude to play chess, not computer games, jaw with eyes. Ha ha ha.
You're starting to heat things up again, Jax. We seem to have agreed not to quarrel anymore. You'll never change. It's cringe, dude.
Do you hear something? It seems to me that someone from our company caught fame, silly purple bunny. You have one more try left. If you spend it, you are again proving to everyone that you are just arrogant and envious.
You better keep quiet, jaw with eyes. You're an ordinary clown who makes people laugh. Your words mean nothing to me, but I have one attempt left. But I will pass this level, and I wish you not to pass it since you are a complete noob.
Boys, you are acting like little dolls. You need to grow up faster. Pomni and I are tired of listening to your male verbal skirmishes. Stop! Enjoy the game and concentrate before you start passing this difficult level.
Jaw with eyes. Are you ready to start your attempt after me? Dude, look how far I've come. You'll never get to this point in the level. Good luck getting through at least the first 5 spikes, noob.
Jax, you always start the conflict first. In our first episode, you also started to rejoice too early and ended up not passing the level. Ha ha ha. It was so funny, dude. From the outside, you seemed like a very cringing rabbit. Don't make these mistakes again. Start controlling yourself and concentrate on Jax's level. Good luck to you.
Oh, Jax, I congratulate you. You were the first to dare to pass this difficult level, and the very first one who passed it. You are very brave, Jax. So now I propose to go through the Kane level. What do your friends say?
Okay, no problem. I'll show this little bunny that he's a total loser at this game. Let him be ashamed of the words that he said to me. Don't run away, Jax. I'm already coming for you.
Maybe you forgot, stupid jaw with eyes, but you only have 2 attempts left. I hope you don't pass this level, after which I can call you every episode of ours a complete loser, you dude noob.
Look how far Kane has come. Let's congratulate him on this. It seems to me that Kane will be able to pass this level without problems. Let's make the next attempt mine. What do you think of this idea? I can't wait to complete this level.
This is your best idea, Ragatha. I think no one will mind. This is your best idea. I can already see how happy we all are when we pass this level. But maybe I'm wrong. Good luck to us, friends.
Don't forget that in this game you have to be precise and reactive. No obstacles will stop us.
Friends, don't forget to smile more, even when the level seems hopelessly difficult. We can handle it together.
I heard that there are several secret paths on this level. Maybe they will help us overcome difficult areas.
Let's find out all the details about the secret paths and exchange information. Together we will find the best strategy.
Good idea! Also, let's record our most epic moments on video and share them in our gaming communities. We will become real stars of Geometry Dash.
I can already imagine how our subscribers will be shocked by our incredible achievements. This game creates a real adrenaline addiction.
Don't be afraid of anything, friends. We will pass this level together. Let's encourage each other and soar to new heights together in Geometry Dash.
And remember that the main thing in this game is fun and friendship. Don't focus only on the result. Enjoy every jump and obstacle.
Exactly. It is important not to forget that games are created for fun and relaxation, even if sometimes we make things a little worse with levels that are too difficult.
And let no one deprive us of joy from a series of small cube challenges. Geometry Dash will always be a game with hardcore charm ult.
Friends, look, I've almost completed this level. Well, little stupid rabbit Jax, why did you immediately close your mouth and remain silent? I completed the level faster than you. You're a noob in this game. Go cry in your pillow, bro.
Ha 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 ha! Your jaw and eyes are just lucky. You need to turn on the monitor since you didn't even see that you spent more than 3 attempts to complete the passage. Did you think I wouldn't notice it? Naive baby, go ahead and lie to your friends. You will never be better than me. Bro, you are a noob crybaby.
Congratulations on passing, Kane. Don't listen to that stupid little purple bunny. You're the best player. It's okay that you spent a little more attempts than him to complete it. He was just lucky. And so, now it's your turn to complete the Ragatha level. I wish you good luck, my friend. You will succeed.
And so, guys, it's my turn to pass the level. I would be glad if you would support me because I am very worried. My palms are sweaty, my forehead is wet, and my hands are shaking. I hope I can pass this test as the final person in this challenge. I have to do it.
Good luck to you, Ragatha. Be careful not to wet your panties. Ha ha ha. How funny you look. I am the strongest player in this game, and you are all noob. I wish you to learn to play Geometry Dash, since now your level of play is very weak. This is cringe.
Oh no, I got so excited that I wasted my first attempt. I only have 2 of them left. I hope I can handle it. The next turn will be for Pomni. I don't even doubt my friend. She is a very strong player. You'll see, Jax. She will put you in your place, stupid rabbit. You will beg for mercy.
Oh no, friend. You spent all your attempts. But it's okay. You'll be lucky in the next episode. In the meantime, let me start passing this level for you. Let's show Jax together that he is a stupid little bunny who doesn't know how to play games.
Don't pay any attention to the badass Jax. He's just a little bunny who didn't get enough attention as a kid, so he decided to appear cool compared to his friends. Don't pay attention to stupid people. Oh, remember, you've already come so far. You only have a little bit left to complete this level. I wish you good luck, friend.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care what you say about me. You betray my confidence when you pay attention to me. I'm sure that Pomni won't be able to pass this difficult level. Let the little girl play with dolls. You're a noob.
Guys, look. Pomni has almost completed this level. I am very happy for my friend. I hope Jax will not interfere with her in completing this level. Everyone is already tired of this rabbit for this series.
I can't wait to congratulate Pomni on completing our second level. It seems to me that she will be more happy about this than all of us put together. She is the last to complete this level. She must have accumulated emotions. Good luck to you, friend, in this last one. There's just a little bit left. Just a little bit. Be patient.
Oh yes, I'm so glad that I passed this level. Just a little bit remains. Yes, I did it. Thank you for waiting for me and reaching the very end with me. There are even more levels ahead of us in this game. Subscribers, write in the comments what level we still need to go through. Should we continue to go through levels in Geometry Dash? Thank you all for watching our walkthrough. I went on business. Good luck, friends.
Friend, I congratulate you on completing this level. You are the best! Just look how many levels we still have to go through. There are a lot of them. We can create a whole chain of videos based on our passages. I'm really looking forward to when we reach the very last level. I wonder who will pass it and who will not be able to. I hope you liked our video walkthrough of the game. Subscribe to the channel, like, and write your comments. Good luck to everyone, and bye-bye.
Yes, friends. I'm glad that we all went through our common passage together. I really want to reach our very last stage. I want to see how a team of friends and beginners will become pros in this game. Thank you for watching. This is not the end. We will have many more common episodes with this cast. I hope you viewers liked everything. Share your opinion on our progress in the comments. Bye, everyone.
I'm glad that we all went through our common walkthrough together. I'm very sorry for my bad behavior. I ask for your forgiveness again. I hope you don't see more such antics from me. I don't know how to control it, but thank you for inviting me to this series. I am very grateful to you. Thank you for watching. This is not the end. We will have many more common episodes with this cast. I hope you viewers liked everything. Share your opinion on our progress in the comments. Bye, everyone.
Dear viewer, if you liked our walkthrough from the amazing Digital Circus team, then I recommend checking out our channel and watching a couple more videos with our walkthrough, and also write in the comments what game you would like to see in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye. We went through an incredible journey on a difficult level in Geometry Dash. It was difficult. It was difficult. But we did it. By combining our passion for gaming, skill, and perseverance, we overcame all obstacles and achieved our goal. With every jump and every blow, we proved to ourselves that nothing is impossible. Now, friends, I want to ask you to join our circus team, subscribe to our channel, like, and leave a comment under the video that we created so long and hard. Your support will be our main source of inspiration. Also, Don't miss a single video with our exciting walkthroughs and exciting challenges. We will try to set new records and share a lot of emotions and joy with you. Don't forget to tell your friends about our channel. Let them also plunge into the world of amazing digital circus so that together we can create unforgettable moments and share cool gaming adventures. Thank you for your support. Our amazing digital...
Hello everyone, friends! Today we will play Roblox again, namely in Toilet Tower Defense. Don't forget to like this video, write a comment about what we should play in the next video, and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos. And by the way, I'll tell you a secret. If you click on the bell, you will see the video first. Try it.
Hi everybody, this game is very popular, hope you all like it. Give it a like if you've already played it, and write comments about which is the most expensive character you have. Personally, we only have one hero now because we are playing from a new account.
There are a lot of characters on my main account. I collected almost everyone. I'm sure that you, Pomni, don't even have half of it. I am one of the top 3 best Toilet Tower Defense players.
Blah, blah, blah. As I see, you really like to invent. You're just a noob, absolutely in every game. Every time you brag at the beginning of the video, and at the end, everything becomes clear. You are a weak, cowardly rabbit. You're only cool in words. Your words have no value.
Your brains are cheaper than air. What makes you think that I'm lying? I've been playing this game for a long time, so I have all the characters.
Hey, guys! Stop arguing! Maybe Jax isn't lying, or maybe he's lying. This is definitely not a reason to swear. We're shooting a video, so we have to talk about the game. Although not only about the game, you can tell different stories and much more. But definitely don't quarrel. Stop it.
You are right. So then let's tell our viewers a little about what to do in this game. Maybe someone doesn't know. Our task is to hold out as long as possible. We need to defend our base. To prevent Skibidi Toilets from reaching her, we must arrange our characters. They will kill them, or they won't. We only have one character, but our teammates have many. So I think we can last a long time.
Guys, look! Here the enemies come from 2 sides and converge on one line in the center. Therefore, the main forces must be concentrated in the place where they connect. And here is our base that needs to be protected. The distance from the center to it is quite large, so I think it will not be difficult. Of course, until a certain time. After all, with each new wave, Skibidi Toilets become stronger. Their health increases, and also some have abilities.
Oh, now I understand better. I'm not very experienced in this game, but one thing I know that you didn't say is that heroes can be improved. Don't forget to do this. When you have a limit on characters, you will have nowhere to spend money, because we only have one character. So just upgrade them. Upgrading to the 2nd level costs 150, and to the 3rd, 300. When we last for about 10 minutes, this will be little money for us.
So, now it's already wave 4. What wave do you think we can live up to? I think until 25. Guys, give it a like if you ever made it to wave 30. I don't think anyone could do this. Although our viewers are probably very strong in this game, I don't think they can reach wave 30. It's too complicated. By the way, Pomni, you were right. Our teammates have cool characters. We were lucky. I think we can play well and get a lot of gifts.
What? Which presents? Maybe you meant coins?
Oh no, Kane. This is a special Christmas event. And in honor of him, a new mode has appeared in which they give gifts instead of coins. For these gifts, you can buy a large gift. That is, a case from which one of the 4 characters drops. By the way, the characters are also new. They were made in honor of Christmas. They also made a battle pass for it, which gives many different rewards. There are experience and coin boosters, big gifts, and much more.
Wow, this is very cool. It turns out that if we can live a long time, then we have a chance to get a new character. Amazing! I love Christmas. Guys, write in the comments if you like Christmas and write why. I love him because I get a lot of gifts. Moreover, there are many new events and promotions in the games. Gifts everywhere.
Guys, I have a great story about Christmas. Listen carefully and be sure to the end. Christmas night. This has always been a magical time of year for me. The stars sparkled in the sky, the streets were decorated with lights, and the air was filled with the smell of the Christmas tree and holiday treats. I always believed in miracles, but I never thought that a real miracle could happen to me. That night I was very excited. I was planning to spend time with friends, but accidentally ended up alone at home. Instead of getting upset, I decided to enjoy this quiet night. Sitting by the window with a cup of hot cocoa, I admired the festive lights on the streets. Suddenly, from around the corner of the street, I saw something amazing. It was someone who was wearing a red suit, the personification of Santa himself. My joy knew no bounds. I thought I was just dreaming, or it was one of my friends who decided to play a joke. But he looked real, and when he looked up and smiled at me, my heart started beating faster. I opened the window and went outside as he walked slowly along the sidewalk, carrying a bag on his back, apparently full of gifts. I couldn't believe my eyes. I shouted, "Santa!" He turned, saw me, and smiling, waved his hand. My heart was shaking with excitement as I rushed after him. He stopped and turned to me. I wanted to speak, but the words got stuck in my throat. He smiled and gestured that I could stroke his white beards. When I carefully approached and lightly touched the beard, it felt warm to the touch, like cotton wool. I looked into his kind eyes, and they sparkled, as if they themselves were reflecting the light of the holiday lights. "Tell your parents that Santa is always in your heart if you believe in miracles," he whispered. And then, placing one last gift on his shoulder, he disappeared around the corner. I remained standing, unable to move, mixed feelings of emotions agitating me. When I returned inside, I told everyone what I had seen. My parents smiled, but it was clear that they thought this was my home fantasy. My friends were surprised and happy for me. However, it was one of those moments that I will remember forever. This meeting gave me a feeling of magic and belief in miracles. Every Christmas evening, I look into the starry sky and remember that meeting with the real Santa, who, I believe, exists in the hearts of all those who believe in miracles. And so this night made Christmas for me a real holiday of magic and faith, reminding me that somewhere out there, among the stars, incredible stories and miracles can be hidden.
Ha 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 ha. Santa doesn't exist. What are you? Do you really believe in him like a little boy? Obviously you dreamed it, fool. Or it was just a man in a suit. If you don't know, at Christmas, many people have a party and people dress up as Santa. It was an ordinary person.
Oh my god, it exists! Don't pretend you're an adult and don't believe it. All normal people know that this is not a fairy tale, but reality. Guys, write in the comments if you believe in Santa. I personally believe in him and always will. This is so clear. Otherwise, who leaves gifts under the tree?
Ha 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 ha. You are very funny. It's your parents who leave gifts, stupid. There is no Santa. Stop talking about this fictional grandfather. Better let me tell you the story of how the Roblox game was created. The Roblox game has an amazing history of its origin. She began her journey back in 2004 thanks to two students, David Bazuki and Eric Castle. These guys brought to life their idea of creating a gaming platform that would allow users to create and share games themselves. Roblox is based on the game Dynablox, developed by Bazuki and Castle. Dynablox was supposedly a small game where players could build and destroy blocks. However, they gradually realized that their game had great potential to become something more. So they transformed Dynablox into what we know today as Roblox. The main concept of the game was to provide players with the opportunity to create their own virtual worlds, exchange ideas, share their creations, and enjoy the gameplay together. The Roblox platform has been billed as a place where anyone can become a game developer and designer. With the advent of Roblox, it became clear that the game has huge potential and demand. Over time, the platform has evolved, adding new features and capabilities for users. From early versions to modern Roblox, the game has undergone tremendous changes, becoming a large multi-platform gaming ecosystem with a huge number of users around the world. Today, Roblox is not only a platform for games, but also a social space where people from all over the world can meet, communicate, create, share, and of course, play together. This has allowed it to become one of the most popular gaming platforms in the world, connecting millions of players and developers.
Cool story, Pomni. Guys, look, we are already on Wave 18. We've come so far. So cool. Many thanks to our teammates who do everything for us. Unfortunately, we only have one character and we can't do anything. But if you want us to make a second episode, like it, and then we will discover new characters to make the video more interesting.
I really like this game. She is very interesting and very addictive. We are constantly evolving and new enemies are constantly appearing. Well, maybe it's time for us to finish the video. We've been playing for a long time.
You're right, Jax. It's time to finish the video. So, we were able to reach Wave 19. This is very cool. Guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos. Give it a like, and then we'll film the next episode. And write in the comments what game you want to see in the next video. Good luck to everyone, good mood, and bye-bye. Hello everyone, friends! As we said, we read all your comments. So today we will play Roblox. And the game we will play is called Weird Strict Dad. This is a horror game, so guys, be prepared that it will be scary. And as always, I play not alone, but with my friends, Pomni, Jax, and Regatha. Say hello.
Hi, all. Do I understand correctly that today again there will be a children's game that only Pomni is afraid of?
Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, Jax. You are as always with your stupid jokes. They don't make anyone laugh. Everyone laughs only at you. Especially when you are afraid to take a step in a scary game. You run away from any rustle like a girl.
What nonsense are you talking about? This has never happened before. I'm not at all afraid of your children's games. Can you remind me how you passed the doors? Or are you ashamed to admit that you are the most cowardly here?
Oh my god, shut up, both of you. The video has not yet started and you are already quarreling. Enough! We are shooting a video and now we will play, and I had a great idea. Since you are arguing which of you is not afraid, you will play. Jax and Pomni. The two of you will go through the game together and we will see who is the most cowardly here. Let's laugh at the same time. Come on, get started.
I agree with you. It is necessary to show in practice that Pomni is as cowardly as a hare. Like a mouse. I said mouse.
Ha 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 ha! Better shut up already. You're only making things worse for yourself. We have already decided that we will prove everything in practice, and you are still talking. Are you already shaking all over?
You tell me to shut up, but you chatter. Let's clean up the damn trash already. Do what you do best.
Hey, stop it! Everyone is already tired of your stupid chatter. It is pointless. Either talk about the game or remain silent altogether. We're making a video. People came here to watch gameplay, not listen to your bickering.
Okay, sorry, maybe I really went too far. We're shooting a video. That's it. I will no longer react to Pomni's provocations. Now all the talk is about the game.
Do you mean my provocations? You started it yourself. I didn't say a word to you, and from the very beginning of the video, you started calling me a coward and saying that I'm afraid in any game. Damn, I'm swearing again. Okay, sorry. My mouth is shut. This won't happen again. And you, Jax, forgive me. Maybe I really said too much, but I definitely didn't start it.
Well, fine. So, now, according to the task, you need to prepare noodles. You must prepare 3 portions, 1 for father and 2 for you. By the way, try to prepare food for the future. When you need to survive at night, you can eat food that has already been cooked, so you don't have to waste time cooking it. But I'm not sure if this is possible.
Great idea. I hope this works. But can't we just take the food with us? And then when we are hungry, eat it. And then we won't even have to go down to the kitchen.
This would be great, but unfortunately, it won't work out that way. To eat, you need to put food on the table, and this can only be done here.
Okay, looks like everything is ready. Oh, not yet. There's still one more place left for the plate. Now I'll quickly prepare the last portion, and we can move on.
By the way, let's pour ourselves a glass of water so we don't have to run to the cooler to drink. This is also a great time saver.
You are right. This is a great idea. By the way, I prepared myself another portion so that I could eat later without going downstairs. I hope this works. Even though Regatha explained why this is not possible, I will still try. I have nothing to lose. Maybe it will work out. Oh no. Unfortunately, Ragatha's method didn't work. The task we need to complete does not count, so we will have to eat all the dishes to move on.
So now we need to refuel the generator. As far as I know, this will need to be done when we survive. I really don't know why. And what does this actually give?
I do not know either. Okay, it does not matter. Now you need to listen to what Father says.
Brr, so this is weird. Okay, I think it's better to listen to Father. So what should you do now?
So for now, we just need to go up to our room. So, can someone tell us an interesting story while we complete the tasks?
No problem, I'll tell you how I fell in love with Roblox. You know, when I first heard about Roblox, I was somewhat skeptical. It seemed to me that this was another game in the world of online entertainment. But everything changed after I immersed myself in it. At first, my friends started talking about this game. They did not stop talking about their adventures, about the amazing things they create and find there. I couldn't resist and decided to try it. That's when something amazing began. I entered the world of Roblox and immediately felt that there was something more going on here. I plunged into an ocean of creativity and diversity. This is what hooked me. You can create almost anything in Roblox. The ideas that were boiling in my head suddenly became reality. I loved the game for its diversity. Here you could do anything, from building your own architectural masterpieces to traveling through incredible worlds created by other players. The ability to live out my fantasies and share them with others is what fascinated me. One of the coolest things about Roblox is the community. I found friends there with whom we created projects together, explored new levels, and just had fun. Together we became an inextricable team, and this was a special charm. In addition, I became interested in the idea of creating my own game. Roblox provides such tools that I could not even imagine how exciting it is. I felt like a creator, inspired and ready to create. Roblox has become more than just a game for me. It has become something more. This is a place where I can be myself, where my imagination comes to life, and where every step I take in the game is the discovery of a new world. This is a place where inspiration knows no bounds and creativity thrives with the team. And it's amazing.
Thank you, Regatha. So now I need to check on Dad. The door is closed. Okay, that's how it should be. Now we need to go back to the room.
Okay, there are a few tasks left. Kane, tell me an interesting fact about our game.
Of course, Pomni. So, an interesting fact about the Roblox game is that it was created back in 2004 by two programmers, David Baszucki and Eric Cassell. They originally developed Roblox as a project called Dynablocks, which then became the basis for creating Roblox as we know it today. The main concept was to create a platform where users can create their own games and content. Over time, Roblox has become a huge platform for entertainment and creativity, attracting millions of players around the world.
What was it? Is this our father? Okay, we need to calm down. So that's a bit of a learning curve. Here's a brief summary of what we need to do and how to survive this night. We need to eat and drink water regularly. We also need to refuel the generator, but I still don't understand why this is needed. Okay, we'll do this when it's empty. In the meantime, we need to drink a glass of water, which we prepared in advance.
It was scary. Of course, it's not too scary, but still not pleasant. Okay, we need to look around a little. I hope he won't come check on us soon. Maybe we have time to eat. Oh no! He's running here! Jax, quickly run to bed! Crap! He sleeps too little. What should we do? We won't have time to go downstairs, cook food, and eat it. This is too long. We only had time to drink a glass of water, and it was already prepared.
Guys, try to go get some food now. Maybe this time he will sleep longer? Just remember to walk in a squat. Otherwise, he will hear you and wake up immediately.
Okay, I hope you're right. But it's strange. Why did he come back so quickly? Pomni, you don't have to crawl now. When we approach it, then we need to walk quietly. And don't block the passage.
Okay, it is not yet clear how to beat this game. Well, we've played enough, it's time to finish. So, today we didn't manage to live even for an hour. Unfortunately, none of us knows what to do. We have too little time to eat. Guys, if you know what to do, write in the comments. Also, write what game you want to see next time. If you like this video, give it a like. And be sure to subscribe, then you won't miss our next video. And to see the video first, click on the bell. Good mood to everyone, good luck, and goodbye.
Bye, everyone, guys. Be sure to write in the comments how to complete the game. Maybe we just didn't read the tutorial carefully. I hope you will help us. Then we can make a second part about this game.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Good luck to everyone, guys. Give it a like. Bye.
Hi, everybody, and today we will play Weird Strict Dad. We noticed that many people like this game, but unfortunately, we played it for the first time, so we were not able to complete it. But today, I'm sure we can do it. We trained a lot, so we will definitely succeed. Friends, say hello.
Hi, guys. Do you know that there is a second part in this game? If you want us to film it quickly, then like this video and write more Strict Dad in the comments. Then we will immediately film a walkthrough of the second part of this cool game.
You came up with a great idea, Pomni, and also write under this video with what attempt you were able to pass Weird Strict Dad, if you were able to do it at all. So we spent about 6 attempts to train well, and today we hope that we will succeed. I'm sure of it. Last time we got to 5 p.m., so now we have to survive the night.
I'm 100% sure that we can beat this game now. We just need to go out for food more often and drink constantly. We also need to sleep to replenish energy, otherwise we will be more thirsty and hungry. So we prepared a whole table of food so we could go down to the first floor, eat quickly, and immediately run back to the room. We also filled a glass of water and prepared an extra portion of noodles, which we carry with us. This way we can just put the plate on the table and eat. It will save a lot of time.
Wait, what? Kane, quickly get into bed. Guys, did you see this? Why did you go up to the second floor? Why wasn't there this scary music and the sign that you need to sleep? Maybe this is a bug.
What? This is the first time I've seen this. I think this is really a bug. Wow, I never thought that we would be able to see a bug, much less film it. This is great, but it's not cool that you could lose because of him. Thank God you noticed it in time.
It's very cool that we filmed this. Guys, write in the comments, have you ever encountered bugs in this game? I don't mean in Roblox, but in Weird Strict Dad. I personally see this for the first time.
So, I got myself another glass of water. Pomni, I advise you to do this too. And now we need to go downstairs to eat. Otherwise, we may not survive while we pretend to be asleep. And by the way, it turns out you don't need to squat. We can even run. He still doesn't hear us. I don't know why the tutorial says that Dad will wake up from this.
Okay, I ate. I see you two. Let's quickly go back to our room. Otherwise, I'm scared that while we're leaving, he'll wake up and run after us. And what should we do here, after all? We ate. It's better for us to sleep to restore our energy. Phew, he's gone. It's still a little scary. Oh well, we can do it. It turns out this game is not at all difficult.
Oh God, I almost got caught. But you're right, this game is really easy. It's very easy to run away from him. Firstly, because it is slow. If you run away from him by pressing shift, you will be faster than him. And secondly, when we are standing in the kitchen and he tries to run after us, he can be deceived. When he starts running around the table, we run away from the other side, so he lags far behind us.
Wow, cool. Apparently you trained a lot without us. Maybe someone can tell us a story about Roblox?
I'll be happy to tell the story of how I decided to shoot a video on YouTube. It was a long time ago when games occupied my life so much that I simply could not help but share this passion. As a child, I was always passionate about games. Games, in my opinion, are not just entertainment, but also a source of inspiration, an opportunity to immerse yourself in new worlds, and even a form of art. I simply loved immersing myself in unique stories and battles, experiencing different emotions from the gameplay. One day, I accidentally came across YouTube channels dedicated to games. These videos amazed me. There was so much enthusiasm and passion for games. I saw these people create wonderful videos, discuss games, and share their impressions. It was like magic to see what could be done with game content. I constantly spent hours watching different videos and learning more about how it all worked, how they edit videos, vote, analyze games. I absolutely loved it. I felt like I could do the same thing, that I had something to say, and that I could bring something new to this community. And then one day, sitting at the computer, I decided to take this step. I made my first video talking about my passion project. It was a little fast-paced and scary, but at the same time exciting and fun. I put all my energy and passion for gaming into the video. At first, there weren't many spectators. But I didn't stop working. I tried new ideas, different games, improved editing, learned to be more interesting, and maintain content on my channel. I felt like my passion was starting to resonate in the community. Over time, the number of viewers began to grow. I received comments from people who liked my videos and asked for more. It was an incredible feeling to see my passion become a part of other people's lives. And so, gradually, making videos about video games became an integral part of my life. I realized that I was sharing not only my impressions of games, but also my inspiration. And that's great. This is how I started my journey of talking about games on YouTube, doing it with love and passion, and it was one of the best decisions of my life.
It's so cool that you decided to make videos on YouTube. You make a lot of people happy. And we really like it. We love to communicate with people. It's very interesting to read the comments. They are all so different. Each comment is interesting in its own way. This is cool.
So Pomni, let's eat again. Why do we eat so often anyway? Every time after Dad checks on us, we go to the kitchen to eat. Are we playing for hippos? We are children. Why do we eat for the third time a night?
Ha 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 ha! I don't know. This is really strange. Every hour there comes a strong hunger from which we can die. By the way, does anyone understand why we need to refuel the generator? And what is a generator anyway?
Oh, a generator is a thing that produces electricity. We fill it with fuel, it can be different, and it starts working. And its work, that is, energy, is converted into electricity, which we can use. I'm certainly not sure, but if you think about it logically, you need a generator to use something that is powered by electricity. From this we can understand that it is needed for the light, cameras, and for the stove that we must use, to prepare food and not die of hunger.
Oh, now I understand. Thank you. Of course, I didn't need to understand what it was for in order to refuel it. I did it anyway. Fortunately, it can be quickly refilled, and Dad won't catch us.
Well, maybe Regatha can tell us something about the game while we're trying to beat it.
Oh, certainly. I'll tell you how this game was created and how it became popular. In the early 2000s, two Stanford University students, David Baziuk and Eric Castle, decided to collaborate on creating a massively multiplayer online game. Their desire to innovate and pioneer led to the birth of an idea that later grew into the Roblox platform. 2004. The birth of the idea. During this period, both students were deeply interested in virtual reality and interactive worlds. They wanted to create a platform where players could interact, create, and share their virtual worlds. This is where the idea of Roblox was born. Baziuk and Cassell presented their vision of a gaming platform where players could create their own games and interact in a variety of virtual worlds. The point was not only to provide opportunities to play, but also to put pressure on creativity and variety. 2005. Launch of Roblox. With this idea in mind, Baziuk and Cassell founded Dynablocks in September 2004. However, to emphasize the uniqueness of the platform, they decided to change the name to Roblox. The name Roblox was a synthesis of the words robots and blocks, reflecting the main concepts of the platform. The first version of Roblox was released in early 2005, and although the interface and functionality at that time were far from modern standards, the idea itself was unique. Users could create their own 3D worlds, use blocks to construct objects, and add scripts to create interesting game mechanics. 2006-2012. Development and growth. Since its inception, Roblox has captured the attention of the gaming community. The platform was constantly evolving, adding new features and improvements, attracting even more creative minds. In the first few years, the company was able to attract investment, which helped it further expand and improve its technology. In 2007, Roblox introduced the virtual currency Robux, which has become a key element in the platform's ecosystem, allowing users to purchase various items and upgrades in games. One of the important steps in development was the introduction of the Builders Club function in 2007. It was a subscription that provided additional privileges and features for users, which became another source of income for the company. 2013, launch on Xbox One platform. Roblox continued to conquer new markets, and in 2013, the platform was launched on the Xbox One gaming console. This event gave players even more access to exciting virtual worlds created by the community. 2015, rise in popularity. The mid-2010s brought Roblox a rapid rise in popularity. Players actively created and shared their unique games, which attracted the attention of new users.
Hey, Regatha, enough talking! Look, we beat the game! We did it! Hooray!
Shh, let's see what happens now.
Wow, it was creepy. Well, it's time to finish the video. Guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and write in the comments if you want to see the second part. Good luck, everyone, and bye. Hello, friends. Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome to our channel. And today, we will play Among Us. This is a great game where you need to find the traitor. And if you yourself are a traitor, then you need to eliminate all crew members. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like and write in the comments what game we should play in the next video. By the way, I'll tell you a secret. If you click on the bell, you will see the very first video. Just try it.
Hi all, I'm so glad that today we are playing Among Us. I just love this game. Let's launch it already. I can't wait already. I wonder what role we will play.
You're right, Pomni. I also really love this game. Get started soon. I can't wait to find out who we will be.
Damn it! We had the role of crewmate. Okay, don't get upset. It will be interesting to figure out who the killer is. I hope they don't kill us first. In general, I'm great at playing as a crewmate. I will complete tasks quickly and watch the cameras as often as possible. They are very helpful in understanding who the killer is. For example, I know that a person was killed in a cafeteria, and from the cameras, I can see who left this room.
You tell everything very beautifully. It's a pity that you're a noob and you won't be able to replicate this in the game. You will either blame a completely different person or you will be killed first. It's simple. I don't understand where you get so much confidence.
Oh no, crap, how unlucky am I? I came to carry out my first task and was immediately killed. But he was noticed, so he will be kicked out immediately, and we will start a new game.
Ha 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 ha! I told you so! She was killed first! What a disgrace! Phew, this is so funny. Why is Pomni playing at all? She is the weakest. Only 2 minutes passed, and she was already dead.
Shut your mouth, Jax! Nothing bad happened. Now they will kick out the killer and we will start a new game. And where did you get the idea that I'm the weakest? I play constantly and win or beat the game very often. Usually, you talk like a child, but in reality, you can't do anything. Remember how we played Geometry Dash? You spent the entire video shouting that you are the coolest and will easily pass the level. And then that's why he played it like a complete loser and immediately fell silent.
Wait, what? Why did they vote for the gray one? What idiots? Oh god, how stupid that was. Damn, Pomni, you have to play as a ghost and complete tasks. I hope they understand that the black needs to be kicked out.
All right, that's okay. I will carry out tasks until these fools understand that the imposter is black. Can someone tell me about Among Us? What if one of our viewers doesn't know about this game?
Okay, I'll tell you. Among Us is an online game that allows players to immerse themselves in a space adventure. It features two main roles, crew members and traitors known as imposters. Players work together to complete tasks and maintain the ship, but among them, there are traitors whose goal is to destroy the crew using their cunning and deceit. Among Us gameplay is built on trust, intrigue, and deception. The crew must complete a set of ship repair or troubleshooting tasks, while the imposters must deftly eliminate crew members while avoiding detection and revealing their true role. An important aspect of the game is discussion. After discovering a body or calling a gathering for discussion, players gather together to discuss events and speculation about who the traitor might be. A vote is then taken to select the player they consider to be the imposter. This can be a difficult test, as imposters are skilled at hiding their true identity. Among Us is not only a game, but also a way to have fun with friends or other players online. It is unique due to its combination of strategy, social interaction, and unpredictable plot twists, making each game fun and exciting.
Finally, they realized who the imposter was. What stupid people. Okay, let's start a new one. Game. I hope I'm lucky and I'll be an imposter. Oh shit! I am again a peaceful crew member. Well, boring. Maybe someone will tell you something else interesting about the game Among Us. I like her so much. I feel like some kind of genius detective.
What a pity that it only seems like this to you. It's good that you didn't become a detective in real life. A lot of people would get hurt.
Again, you with your stupid and unfunny jokes. I will tell the story of the creation of this wonderful game, especially for Pomni. The game Among Us began its journey back in 2015. Founded by Marcus Bromander, Forrest Wilson, and Amy Klingenfalter, Innersloth had already released several mobile games and was looking for an idea for a new project. The idea for a space theme in the game came after the team watched the sci-fi film Resident Evil. They became interested in the possibility of creating a space game where players could work together on a spaceship. The game was originally called Space Mafia. The Innersloth team was inspired by survival games and real-time interaction between players. They wanted to create a game that encouraged communication between players and required them to solve problems together. Work on the project was slow, as the studio was working on several projects at the same time, and the new game did not receive much attention. The initial versions of the game were incomplete and required significant improvements. In 2018, Space Mafia was renamed Among Us, and released on mobile devices running Android and iOS operating systems. However, the game did not gain widespread recognition or popularity upon release. She remained relatively unnoticed until an unexpected turn of events occurred. In 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic swept the world, many streamers began broadcasting games live on the Twitch platform and uploading their gameplay videos to YouTube. Thanks to this, a huge number of people saw Among Us, which led to a sudden explosion in its popularity. Players admired the combination of social interaction and intriguing gameplay, in which players in the role of the crew had to complete tasks on a spaceship, and one or more of them were traitors trying to destroy the crew. This unexpected success has made Among Us one of the most popular games in the world. The Innersloth developers, who did not expect such a sudden explosion of interest, were faced with the need to quickly update and improve the game to meet the needs and expectations of the gaming community. After a while, the Innersloth studio announced plans to create a sequel to Among Us and introduce new features and mechanics to keep players' attention and interest in the game. However, the original game is still very popular due to its unique play style and the ability to spend time with friends in virtual space.
So the players found a dead pink one. I had the light pink one with me, so it's definitely not him. And the green one also ran out of the medical office. I don't think he's a killer. I have a suspicion that it is dark green and orange. They ran together somehow strangely. I'll probably write it that way.
I can't figure out who the imposter is at all. I watched the game carefully, but I don't have any guesses at all. Maybe it's light green. He could kill a person and then immediately jump into the ventilation and end up in the medical room. But this is unlikely.
Oh, it was Green after all. But he's great. He played well. At least we didn't realize he was an imposter. Come on, Pomni. You can win. There is only one imposter left. The main thing is to play carefully and try to stay close to other players as little as possible and watch the cameras more often.
Oh God, how boring. Pomni plays like an old lady. I'd rather tell you how I found out about this game. I remember it was a normal evening after a long day at the university. My friend and I decided to relax a bit and play online games. Usually we would choose something old and familiar, but that evening he suggested we try something new, a game called Among Us. I honestly had never heard of her until now, but we've always had similar taste in games, so I decided to give it a try. Loaded the game and joined his lobby. From the very beginning of the game, I was hooked by its atmosphere. That peculiar, exciting atmosphere of the spaceship, the tasks that needed to be completed. It was something new and exciting. But the most interesting thing began when we discovered that there were traitors among us. This unexpected intrigue, discussions about who could be a traitor, searching and revealing the true goals of other players. All this made the game seem so lively and interesting. Our first game lasted several hours, and I was amazed how a game that seemed so simple at first glance could evoke such emotion and engagement. I plunged into this world, and after this game I was full of enthusiasm. I immediately thought that my friends should try this game too. Since then, Among Us has become one of my favorite games, not only because of the fun it brings, but also because of the way it brings my friends and I together at different times when we play together. It was a revelation to me that such a simple game could create such a collective experience and emotion. And I'm glad I discovered this world.
Attention! Now is an exciting moment. Who will be kicked out? The main thing is that it is an imposter. Otherwise we will lose. But everyone seems to agree that it's orange.
Yes, victory. You're great, Pomni. I think we made a great video. Well, is it time to finish?
That's right, we got a cool video. I hope you liked it too. Guys, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, like and write in the comments what game we should make next time. Everything depends on you. Good luck, have a great mood, and bye-bye. Hello everyone, dear friends! And today we are going through Roblox doors again. Last time we passed the first boss, so today we start from that moment. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and write in the comments what game we should play next time. So guys, say hi to everyone!
Hello, friends! Well, Jax, our viewers decided that you will play today. Ha ha ha. Now we'll see how cool you are. Or rather, we will laugh at the way you squeal in fear like a little girl.
Shut your mouth, remember? I'm not as cowardly as you. I'm not afraid of every sound. You'll see. I'll easily pass through the doors.
Guys, that's enough already. We ask every video that you two idiots don't quarrel. Everyone is tired of you, like children insulting each other. Our spectators came here to watch us play, not how we quarrel. So either remain silent or say something positive or interesting.
Blah, blah, blah. Of course, it's more interesting to read the text from Wikipedia. In the last video, I tried to make a joke to make it fun. This is humor. I wasn't trying to offend anyone. I just wanted to make our viewers laugh. And you constantly shut me up.
A joke is when it's funny, but you're just insulting. It's unacceptable. It's not fun. You're just bullying Pomni or me. You put yourself above others. It's better to be silent for the whole video.
Okay, if you don't like it that much, I will be silent. You suggested it yourself. That's right. I'm nobody here, so I'll just play. Guys, write in the comments whether I need to joke about my friends, or whether I need to tell facts and then sit in silence. Fools. It's much more fun. We are not at school to gain knowledge about the game. What difference does it make at all? We came to play, not to learn something new. No one cares about it.
It's not like that at all! You are our friend, and we need you. Listen, we didn't mean to offend you. It's just that you constantly insult Pomni for no reason. No one likes it. Just don't do it. Talk about something else. There are a lot of different topics that will be of interest to our viewers, but I believe that if people came to watch the game, they would also be interested in hearing some facts or stories related to this game.
Okay, you're right. Okay, let's forget about it. It's better to comment on our game. And also, when we chat, I get distracted in case I don't notice the monster. Therefore, Ragatha, tell us what is happening with us. And by the way, I'm sorry, I really said too much.
It happens to everyone. No big deal, Jax. So, now we are going through the second boss. We need to collect books on which the designated